Time for more of today's top stories, and first up, just a warning. There have been horrific scenes in the US city of Waukesha where a car drove into a Christmas parade with deadly consequences. At least 5 people were killed and more than 40 were injured, including several children. Authorities are yet to determine if the incident is terror-related. A person of interest is in custody.
Today our community faced horror and tragedy in what should have been a community celebration. My heart goes out to all those affected by this senseless act.
A backflip from Scott Morrison today following drama in Question Time. He insisted Anthony Albanese knew he was going to Hawaii with his family just before Christmas in 2019 as bushfires ravaged Australia. The opposition leader refuted the PM's claim.
I texted him from the plane when I was going on that leave and told him where I was going.
The Prime Minister did text me saying he was going on leave. He did not tell me where he was going. He said he was going with his family.
Morrison has since conceded he did get it wrong, admitting he failed to tell Albanese his destination after all. And as we emerge from the pandemic, it seems HOGO, the hassle of going out, is becoming a thing. In the UK, the level of no-shows and last-minute cancellations is up to 20%, even with prepaid events, and that's proving costly for the hospitality industry. It seems lockdowns have made us much more accustomed to a night in front of the telly than a night on the town.
There's too many people out. It's dreadful. There's people everywhere. When you go out, there's queues and... it's shocking.
It's called an open life.
I always whinged about lockdowns. Yes. I love the fact that lockdowns meant people stayed home and I could go out where I wanted on my own.
Sorry, are you now arguing...
what you wish for, I think.
Are you arguing with your past self?
I think so, but I didn't like them, and now that everyone's back, I like them again.
You really can whinge in any situation.
You can whinge
Don't
underwater.
you think there's too many people?
I did went out to midnight on Friday night. I'm still recovering. I'm normally in bed by 8 p.m. It was a lot. But you can't no-show. Hospitality industry has had it so hard. If you don't want to do that much, then organise one thing a weekend, but don't cancel on
Don't you know a lot of people are charging you for no-shows? They're saying if you don't turn up, it's like $50 a person.
They should.
Well, that'll sort it.
Absolutely. And I've got Fogsy app at the moment, fear of getting stuck in a protest. Just keep me
That's actually really catchy.
Well, hopefully I'll get word of the year next year. Don't get me started. Anyway, school is in full swing on the Gold Coast, and this cameraman knows that people will fire up wherever he's pointing his lens, so he decided to have some fun with it. Kids enjoying it?
Yeah.
There we go.
And now everyone over here.
There we go, everyone over here now.
Not a lot of masks in there, but...
And let's go back over here. And then he started throwing chips. It got really crazy. It was great. And it's good to see that these young revellers are still making time for the people at home.
Hi, Mum, I love you.
I love you, Dad.
Love you, Mum. I love you, Dad. I love you, Mum, Dad.
Love you, Grandma.
He's been raised well.
Emails have reportedly revealed the New South Wales government ignored health advice from Dr Kerry Chant during Sydney's lockdown. It imposed harsher restrictions on some parts of the city than others, arguing it was on the health advice. The emails reportedly show that wasn't the case. Dr Chant had wanted consistent measures across the metro area.